Good morning, Beau. Good morning. You need a few more minutes? It's Tuesday morning, 21 July 2026. Time is 5:51 a.m. The climate is 64 degrees Fahrenheit. There are 163 days till winter. The end of the bad season, the beginning of the good season. That there's Beau. She's a dog that's been living with me for more than 7 years now. And what we're doing this morning is just starting out on the poop walk. It's an activity that she enjoys because she's a dog. Gonna be a scorcher later this morning with the heat advisory predicted to start at 11 a.m. On the other hand, we essentially have a 3/4 work day. Beau has a half work day actually. So I'll be able to get her home quite early under AC protocols for her comfort and her safety. During the bad season, the important thing is to try to stay indoors as much as you can. Oh, it looks like Beau's setting up right there. Yeah. Unexpected. The first poop of the day is in the bag. Well, here we are in Squirrel Alley. We've seen one squirrel this whole walk so far. I can hear a few. Problem is, as you can see, the sprinklers are on. There's a gentleman actually appears to be taking a bath in the sprinklers on the other side of the structure there. The problem also is, not really a problem, but we're walking south and the sequencing of these sprinklers is from the north to the south. So the next set that's going to come on in a few minutes is going to be where we're headed. I'm going to try to feed Beau a little bit of water, then we're going to go ahead and turn around and haul her down the roadway. I'd like to find at least one squirrel this morning for Beau's sake. And obviously this time of year there's no more river access because of the blue-green algae. The dog. Well, the dogs come out about this hour. I count 1, 2, 3, 4 dogs. Beau's in a partial lockdown here in the tennis courts. I provided the water. Now we got to set here and see if she drinks it. Well, the morning walk is complete. There's not a whole lot of joy in a walk like that, but it was a long, hard slog back. The important thing is Beau did enjoy a very good poop, and that's why we do it. Yeah, it looks like Beau's gonna put herself back to bed. I gotta get the fans on and such. I didn't anticipate this. Oh, I'm back from my fitness journey. I didn't expect for Beau to be up here. I turned all the fans off because she was downstairs when I left. That's right, Beau. Let's get this fan on for about a minute. I gotta feed her brekkie, then we're gonna head into the office. This is the way it should have been, Beau. There's a kitty cat just crossed the road there. It's so dang hot, Beau couldn't even make it to the garage. Beau, come on. Let's get you inside. It's high noon and the climate is 90 degrees Fahrenheit. We're hour 1 into a 4-day heat advisory. Come on, move your butt. So I'm gonna bring Beau inside. I gotta go to the home office for a stupid monthly meeting. And so, whew, it's a lot cooler indoors here now. I'm gonna snack Beau up and let her nap this afternoon. You got a double snack. Let me get that collar off. Okay, I'm back home. It's 3 p.m. Make up a time. Yeah, 3:17 p.m. It's gone longer. That meeting went longer than I expected. Indoor toy boy. Let's go ahead and leave that here indoors. Yeah, come on. Did not expect to be gone. Okay. Anyways. Now I'm just checking on Beau. I changed into my lounge linens. It's 96 degrees now, so we got about 40 minutes. I'm gonna hydrate inside with some ice water and drive around running errands after that meeting, which is not the thing to do in this climate. And so we're gonna try to get Beau on the couch, actually. Nope. Hey! Go get that toy, come on. Touch it up. Bring it. No. Come on, Beau, bring it. Let's see if, yeah. Nicely done, Brett. Beau. Nicely done. Come on. No. Seriously? Get your butt in here. Come on. Come on. Good enough. Yeah, we don't normally watch the news. But we're taking a little break. There's good antiquing in Sunol, so we hope that this western wildfire is restricted to the wild portion of that area, I guess. But it's California, you never know what's going to happen. Well, I got some beans on the boil there. I'm going to make myself a burrito, but it's dinner time here for Beau. She's going to enjoy kind of the mixture that she's grown used to of Chicano chicken and her kibble and her medicines. The time is 4:06 p.m. We got about 4.5 hours of consciousness left for us today. Is that drool? Right there? I think that might be dog drool. Huh. Interesting. Good morning, Beau. Good morning. It's Wednesday, 22 July 2026. The time is 6:08 a.m. and the climate is 68 degrees Fahrenheit. There are 152 days till winter as of right now. We're out here at Beau this morning. We're doing hopefully a quick poop walk. I got to get into the office relatively early this morning. We're doing an experiment today. Beau's gonna stay at Rudy's house. So we're looking for a quick poop and a urban loop, potentially. Getting dangerously close to the 70-degree Fahrenheit rule, where we don't like to take the dog out of doors. She could be setting up right here, actually. Nope. This could be the place. The kitty cat. This is not the place. She just about wanted to commit right there, but she's moving on, moving slow. That's that same son of a bitch with the chopper bike from last Saturday, I think. Here we go. The first poop of the day is in the bag. Seriously? Well, here we are in the urban portion of the walk. I'm considering, whoa, nice job, Beau. A lot of pee. That's gonna do it for the pink bouncy ball. It's kind of one of our traditions, actually, to bounce that ball this section of the walk. But I'm sure it's past 70 degrees Fahrenheit by now. And so we need to control Beau's exertions so she doesn't experience discomfort. Oh, let's get away from the trash can, Beau. Come on. Move your butt. Grizzly bar. Well, now it's breakfast time for Beau. She's enjoying a little bit of cold Chicano chicken mixed in there with her kibble and her medicines. I want to make sure she's well fed before she goes over to Rudy's house, where she's going to sit on the couch and probably watch a little bit of Gunsmoke, is my guess. And maybe lounge just a little bit with Rudy. But my understanding is when she's over there, she lounges more with April for whatever reason. Beau, we gotta go. Come on. Come on now. Don't you want to see Rudy? Seriously? Well, I managed to get Beau off the floor there. Now we're pulling into Rudy's house. I doubt he'll be outside given the climate, but you never know with a dog like Rudy. And also, I'm not sure if he's expecting us. Hey Riley, how's it going? Good morning. Good morning, Rudy.
Oh, I have to go get Beau to deliver his breakfast.
Oh, shoot. Hey, Beau, get away. Come on. Rudy was halfway through his breakfast and Beau just... Seriously? Hey! Hey! There's tons. Yeah, this farmer's dog and chicken broth and vegetable. That's a nice looking breakfast, Rudy. Why don't you continue with that? I'm going to try to hold Beau back.
No, now he's going to go eat the other dogs.
Oh. Also farmer's dog. Hey, Rudy. The time now is 3:36 p.m. and the climate is in the triple digits. My guess is Beau is inside the house under AC protocols with Rudy and Riley. Yeah, that's Rudy right there. There's Rudy and Beau right there. Hey, Rudy. How's it? Hey, Beau. How's it going? Hey, Riley. You guys have a good day? Beau, did you have a good day?
He had a lazy day.
Well, good water, Beau. Nice warm outdoor water is what she prefers. Rudy's got an indoor toy outdoors.
Yeah, he went out to greet you.
I know.
Collar.
Of course. They're almost the same color.
Yeah.
Oh, I got some chili, canned chili on the boil there. I only bought 4 pounds of Look at Beau eyeballing me. 4 pounds of the Chicano chicken, so we're running kind of low. So Beau's gonna get her standard dinner now. Kibble, a little bit of Chicano chicken in her medicine. I'm gonna make essentially a vegetarian burrito with the chili, and I'm gonna sop it up with some beans and rice that I had cooked up yesterday. It's okay to be vegetarian one day a month, and this is gonna be that day, I guess. Another day's just about in the books. 152 more to go. Good morning, Beau. Good morning. Well, another day has begun. That day is Thursday, 23 July 2026, whereas the time is 6 a.m. on the dot, 55 seconds into that. Climate is 74 degrees Fahrenheit, and there are 151 days till the end of the bad season, first day of winter. That there's Beau. We're fixing to start our morning poop walk. I don't think it's going to be a very long one. The estimate is about 40 minutes. Just enough time for Beau's first poop of the day and a little bit of stretching of her legs. We don't like to be out of doors above 70 degrees Fahrenheit. But the morning poop walk generally is a necessity for Beau's bowel health and comfort. I ain't gonna be a poop. Well, now the way things are shaping up, it's gonna look like it's gonna be a left-hand side poop. A little more difficult to handle because of the gravel. But we'll see. The concern here is that cyclist just up and turned around when he's seen Beau coming down the path, and that's not usual behavior. Now he headed down that hillside, the levee slope there. Still no poop. Yeah, it was a left-hand side poop. It's in progress. Nice job, Beau. The first poop of the day is wide of the mark. That was the mark. I just noticed these conflicting signs. Is it private property or is it city property? Meaning, is it me and Beau's property? Because me and Beau's is taxpayers. Not a legal authority by any means. What I might call the city elders or lodge that question somehow. You can see Beau's just moving at a light trot there. It's too hot for any real activity. Beau, bring it. Beau, bring it. Beau, retrieve it. Grizzly bar. I'm back from my fitness journey. Now we got to feed Beau and haul her into the workplace. We got another busy day. That's a good stretch, Beau. Okay, Beau's breakfast is prepared. She's gonna have the cold chicken combo. And also I gotta carve up, I gotta trim a couple of these rancid steaks. These 2 steaks here went rancid on Tuesday, New York strips. And also some strange steak that I got from Rudy that I defrosted to give us additional beef. We're gonna grill those up in extreme heat conditions when we get off work this evening. So Beau could be transitioned off the chicken and back into the beef. Just having a look at her belly there. It's a quarter to noon and 93 degrees. I need to walk out here to one of those containers real quick, but Beau's been pretty much sleeping in the air-conditioned office trailer all morning because of the climate change is real. Shoot, I want to check for rabbits though. Every time you're wondering what we're doing, the time is 4:15 p.m. Triple digits again, 101 degrees. We're out here only for the sake of Beau's dinner, cooking up them steaks that we prepped this morning. And it's brutal. We'll be inside soon enough. I got 2 portable AC units running upstairs in the master suite. I'm gonna have to check the circuit probably every hour to see when it shuts off. I'm running a really long extension cord on that second one. Apparently, if you have long extension cords like I do, it's going to draw the amps. We're going to keep an eye on that, but we want that room as cold as we can get it for about 4 hours from now. Well, we survived that barbecue and only took about 7 minutes, but it was 7 minutes of complete thermal torture. Beau's going to be enjoying a mixed grill, a little bit of the Chicano chicken, a little bit of this steak. That ain't good. And I'll be enjoying a steak sandwich here in a few minutes, just waiting for the New York strips to rest a little longer. And I'm gonna enjoy a piece of this of Rudy steak so I can figure out what cut it is. I think it's a sirloin, but it's hard to say. I kind of overcooked it because it was small. But Beau is enjoying it, as you can plainly see. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, now I cut up the rest of the steak. What I do is I cut the exterior off for Beau because there's oftentimes a rind of fat. I can trim most of it, but let's see if Beau enjoys that, because she'll be having a portion of that tomorrow. That any good? Let's give me one more piece. They're both running good. Somebody's getting a little stir crazy. Good morning, Beau. Good morning. Well, we're back at the coal face. The time is 7:58 and the climate is 76 degrees Fahrenheit. There's a rabbit. Now the time is 9:15 and the climate is 79 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm out here looking for Beau's first poop of the day. Could be that I just found it. Yep. Yeah. The first poop of the day is in the bag. Beau's got a kind of a afternoon planned for her that starts in a couple hours, so we're gonna pretty her up a little bit with a brushing for the boys. Brush her butt. Hey Samson, let's get you loaded out of here, okay? Whoa! Whoa! The time is 2:15 on the dot, and the climate is 96 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, we have arrived. We're at Simba and Chase's house. This is the highlight of the work week. You can see how stoked these two dogs are, Samson and Beau. But of course, there's Simba and Chase, ready for action. What's happening, Chase? What's happening? Hey, Simba. What's happening, Simba? So Simba went inside for the indoor toy. Beau's just trying to get away from the boys. Okay, good. Beau's in the water. Samson, where are you going? Chase. Anybody? Come on, Beau. Once again, not much swimming by Beau. She kind of just mills around. She'll go in once in a while, of course. Hey, Simba. Simba. All right, Chase, ready? Anyways, this is a good rolling spot for the dogs. What they do is they kind of dry off and then they hop back in the pool. Smart. Nicely done, Beau. Real nice. Don't do it, Beau. Well, go on and get it, Beau. What do you want? This one? Whoops. Beau, you got to get in. Nicely done. Probably the laziest of all the 4 dogs. Oh. Did you want the cow? She wanted a standard chuck-it ball. Nope. Yep. Simba. Whoopsie daisy. I'll get that. Hold up, Simba. Hold up. Okay. You can see it's a certain level of pandemonium. Toys flying out everywhere. The dogs don't really like to keep them in the pool. Nice job, Beau. That's all you, Chase. Go. Samson's gonna get it. Nope. Okay, we got all 4 dogs. Samson! He's gonna go ahead and go inside and get himself another indoor toy, it looks like. Well, it's dinner time now for Beau. She did really good swimming this afternoon. 1 hour and 45 minutes there at the pool. She's gonna enjoy a little bit of steak with her kibble and her medicines. And then she'll probably go onto the couch for the remainder of the day. This is class 3 scrambling. Let's see how Travis takes it. The other problem, we're hauling so much water. We're top heavy. Good morning, Beau. Good morning. Well, it's Saturday morning, 25 July 2026. It's 5:58 a.m. and the climate is 69 degrees Fahrenheit, but it feels like 66 with a slight breeze. There are 149 days till winter. There's Beau, just starting our morning poop walk. Locally here in Richland, it's an interesting weekend. I'll let you know what's going on. There's the Art in the Park installation and the famous boat races. We're not doing any of that. We never do. Okay, looks like Beau's setting up. Yeah. The first poop of the day is in the bag. Beau said hi to that gentleman with the large pack. He explained to me that's an inflatable paddleboard and such that he's hauling upstream a little bit so he can float downstream. It seemed pretty cool, actually. I don't normally comment on dudes and water sports and such, but yeah, one of our dreams long ago was to take Beau paddleboarding, but given Beau's behavioral issues and my general laziness and lack of a paddleboard, even an inflatable one that you can pack down the levee, has prevented that dream, like many of my dreams, from attaining fruition. Now, we've done the poop, so there's not a whole lot of reason to continue the walk, except for we woke up this morning, and so we might as well keep walking for that reason. Also, it's good for Beau to experience a little bit of nature before it gets too hot. and for her to stretch her legs and to urinate all over creation, and to sniff other urines and things that dogs are known to do. Right there. We got a squirrel situation. Well, here's the art installation. This will be over by the time you watch this video, so maybe next year, if you're interested in seeing a bunch of tents, come on down on the last full weekend of the month of July every year. There's a good look at some sculpture. It's closed off for us. We're gonna hit the urban portion of the walk now. This is a year ago is when we got threatened by that gentleman with the firearm, allegedly, and also the security guard yelled at us for walking amongst the art. Hey, I forgot about this also, antiques in the park. That would be something I'd be interested in if it wasn't in the middle of the bad season. Might find a nice antique clock to give to my clock guy and never see again. Or maybe another floor fan, mid-century. But we generally don't do outdoor activities in the bad season after about 7, 8 a.m. So this section obviously is 100% leash, which makes it even more boring. This is 100% for Beau, for her psyche, and for her to stretch her legs. None of this is for me. If I had my druthers, I'd be back in the bed, snoozing. Oh. Well, here we are now in the commercial industrial district. Bring it! That's good enough, Beau. Holy cow. I was just joking around. I did not expect for her to retrieve anything, ever. Nice job, Beau. Don't put it in the bush, though. Seriously. Grizzly bar. Well, I'm back from my fitness journey. I stopped by Winco, actually, to get some staples, but I also got some non-rancid New York strips. I normally don't buy meat at Winco. My experience is it ain't all that good, but it looks better than the rancid New York strip we got a couple days ago. Same price, $9.70 a pound. Beau looks awful snug. I gotta feed her some brekkie though. And then we're gonna come back up here and we're gonna do a power nap. Breakfast is about to be served for Beau. She's eating the last of that rancid New York strip there mixed with her kibble and her medicines. Okay, now the time is 9:04 a.m. Time for a joint power nap with the dog there. She just enjoyed one for about an hour and a half, but she'll nap again. Certain of it. Well, we've got a few minutes here now, which we're going to spend wisely here on the couch. I need to get under the blanket because it is quite cold. And I'm wearing my trunks. Well, get up here, Beau. What are you waiting on? Come on. The time now is 2:15 p.m. and the climate is 91 degrees Fahrenheit. Hey Chase, what's happening? Hey Simba, what's happening? You've been swimming, I see. Yeah, I got something for you. You can see there, Dave's still working on the deck construction project. You know, I don't really do much of the construction here myself. I've been helping just a little bit. Mainly by swimming the dogs continually for an hour to 2 hours. Nice job, Beau. Got something for you too, Chase. Hold on. Okay. Hey, Beau, you gonna go swimming today or what? There's one dry dog. Go, Beau. Go, Chase. Come on. Thank you. A lot of toys out there, fellas. Low energy dogs today, really. What we need is a higher energy dog. Nice job, Chase. Too much toys, Chase, to choose from. Got a black boar deployed in the water. It's just me and Chase, really. It's fine. He is one of my favorite dogs after all. Nice job, Chase. Okay. Hey, Chance, what's happening? Finally got some action. Glad for dogs. Oh, seriously, Beau? So Samson will just swim continuously. He's extremely high energy. He's the opposite of Beau. Seriously. Where's everybody going? I think Beau's gonna greet Colorado dawn, is my guess.
Oh my God, that's so cute.
So awful. We have to beg or give Beau treats. He needs one. Just to entice her to swim. Seriously? Hey, right now this is gonna be the moment of truth. We have one dog remaining. We're moving the ramp over and the staircase, transitioning to the new deck that Dave built. He's reattaching the rat right there. Seriously, Beau? Here's the new layout. Dual access. A lot of safety railings. There'll be more so toys don't roll off. And a big deck. And we got some outdoor carpet, rain carpet coming in on Tuesday. So we're gonna stain it in a couple weeks and then carpet it. Dave did a really good job. There's not a single straight cut or angle in the thing. It's kind of a Winchester mystery deck. Better than I can do. Chase, go. Go, Samson. Go on, Chase. Come on now. A lot better dog access. Beau, you're up. Come on. Beau, you're up. Seriously, Beau? Just throw her off. Dave's gonna throw her off. Yep. Well, looks like the boys are saying bye. And Simba does love his new toy. It's always good to bring Simba at least one new toy per visit until we run out of the supply in the garage. Got a couple really nice ones for the end of the bad season. There's Dave's legs in the frame. Well, we're back home now. We got to put those steaks on here pretty soon, but we're going to sit here on the couch for just a few minutes and just rest up as best we can. That was about an hour and 40 minutes of swimming. Beau swam a little bit, but she spends most of the time just kind of milling around, doing what she'd do when the sun is out. It's really just the Samson show. Samson and Chase, they are strong swimmers. So is Beau, but she's lazy. Takes after her owner. Okay, I sliced one of the steaks here. We're gonna do a taste test. This is by far the least tender when I was trimming this morning. Whoa, sorry, Beau. Let's do that again. Slow her down. Yeah, see those crazy eyes? That seemed pretty tender. I'm gonna taste it too, this particular piece. Yeah, I think the exact same grade as what we're getting at Kroger. It's actually not bad. Now let's see if Beau enjoys it. And just so my mom's knows I'm eating right, I've assembled this kind of a steak sandwich. It's the Beau tax. Gets another piece. I'm almost done cutting this, but we'll cut that in a minute. Put it all in that bag. It's gonna go in the bag. I also saved you this piece, Beau. Don't eyeball me. Waiting on you, Beau. Come on. I'll be back in a couple hours, okay, Beau?
That just happened there. Get it back in there. Nice dark brown, moist, and voluminous, and massive. And so if you turn the corner, and massive. And so if you turn the corner, they're very close to Tango Park. It's kind of the first real milestone of this walk. Headed due south. Headed due south. Good morning, Mr. Squirrel. Here you are, Goose Creek Beach. We'll just come back by. Let's, I'm not sure if Gene or Block did it, so. Time is 6:01 a.m. The clock is 64 degrees Fahrenheit. Feels like 58 because of the wind chill.
Well, I'm back home now, and I think Beau needs to go outside or maybe up the block. It's only 2.5 hours that it's gone, but it's... Hey, that's an indoor toy, seriously. So this is what you're watching? Seriously? Now we're setting up the master suite with the ancillary portable AC unit and the mid-century stand-up fan. Okay. Gosh, it's gotta be cold now. Let's work on that. That's a nice job, though. Really nice.